I have cooked pizza in a Ridge Monkey before in France. So tonight, I'm gonna cook one in a frying pan. Oh, I don't bloody know if it's gonna work or not, but we ain't got no choice. We should have got takeout. We didn't. Morning. Well, it's not actually, is it? It's early afternoon at the minute, and we're holed up in an amazing spot in mid Wales, just above Aberystwyth. We holed up here last night. There was about 4 or 5 campers to keep us company, and it was a beautiful little spot. We did, however, have quite a late night, which is why we both slept like corpses, and it's now mid-afternoon. We've got a good plan for today, though. We're going to be hitting local little spots. We're about 10 miles from Aberystwyth. So I figured, for a change, we go down to a town and have a little look around there. There's beaches to check out, castles, viewpoints, and I don't know what. And there's supposed to be a couple of funky looking car camping spots. Oh, hang on. Vanlife spots that we can check out for the evening. Yes, I've still got the camp off for a few more days yet, and it has been fantastic. I'll show you a little bit more about this van as we go through the episode, but for now, little man's got to tidy it all up so we can actually get on the road.
Message deleted.
Downtown in Aber then. The old Aberystwyth. I think what I'm going to do, there's supposed to be a car camping spot in this town, right on the sort of north of the edge of it. I'm going to go check that out. It might be free parking from what I've heard for 4 hours, and it's around sort of spots that I want to check out. I think it's a beach and a pier, and maybe a little hike up a hill there. Might even get a bag of chips and a stick of rock. Yeah. Oh my days, it looks busy as chuff down here. Nightmare. We ain't gonna get a parking space down here, no chance. Oh my days, this place is ramming. We drove all the way down to the end, dead end, spun it round, and some dudes just pulled out. We're living the dream, baby. Well, I've got to say it. I wasn't expecting to stay down here tonight, but with a view like that, I'm half tempted. It's not a bad spot. I don't like staying in towns, you know what I'm like. I like to be out of the way in the countryside normally, but this seems all right. It's down the end of the road. It's a dead end. You're not getting any bother down there. You park up here all night and chill and listen to the ocean, mate. Food for thought for now. Let's get our shiznit together and go have a little explore, mate. Wicked, man. What a spot. I think there's a hike up that hill at some point. I want to scram first, though. Oh wow, well, this is the start to Aber, isn't it? Right by the sea. Old little man's gagging for a swim in the ocean. Maybe we could go in the evening. I don't know, we'll see. I'm hoping tomorrow to be in a nice campsite on a beach. Whether that's a sandy crop, I'm not too sure, but yeah, I might have a dip tomorrow, that's for shiz. For today, it's all about exploring the coastal seaside town. Wicked, mate. I love all these old Victorian terrace houses as well. Look at them, like, wow, 5 floors, man. Imagine owning one of them properties. What you could do with it. It'd be a mad thing, wouldn't it? See the ones in London where they're going underground though, like 3, 4 floors, because yeah, there's no space. Man, do that with this 10-floored house. A doobity do. Oh, proper stealth. Gotta say it. Yeah. Beach is a bag of poo, but it's not stopping the crowds, mate. It's popular. Even this little ice cream parlour over yonder, man, really pulling in the crowds, queues and everything. It is the day for it, though. Nice blazing hot sun, and it is warm. I woke up in half a pool of sweat this morning with that toaster. It is nice to see, though, man. Down in a Welsh little seaside town, and it's thriving, and a lot of people around. Pretty cool, man. Dude, it's full of it as well, eh? We've got a lifeguard tower, so it's definitely popular for swimming. I might join you later, Alf. Or maybe an early morning swim. Let's wake up. See if we stay here, eh? Oh, we're made up. Who's that Skegness? Look. Fish on the pier, and they've even got an arcade.
And ice cream.
And ice cream. Little man's made up. Wicked, man. Let's have a little rumble round first. I wonder if we've got Mario Kart out. Let's take a look. Oh man, it's been years since I've been in an arcade. Wicked. All the penny machines. Toy machines that you never win anything on. Got some decent games. Oh, The Walking Dead. Old school shooter. Oh wow, they've got Tomb Raider. Check it out though. They've got a VR thing. That's kind of cool, alongside the racing games and such. Do you remember back in the day, like when you used to go into the arcades and it was like ultimate new technology and there was some mad game or something? I always remember back in the day down in Super Bowl and they got like some holographic game in there. Never seen it again. It was like 20 years ahead of its time. It's wicked. They're not quite got the same sort of grasp, have they, anymore, the arcades with all the game systems at home. Shame. They were good times.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flame miles. So high, I might never come down, so what? This is my lifestyle.
Oh no, wait, look, man's pulling it back. It's 6-8. I'm winning. But he just scored an own goal. No! Oh, last game. That's it. Last point.
No, we don't.
Go, hit it. I think that's it. What happens if it goes in?
I don't know.
Oh! Oh,
You won by
score.
1.
I won by 2.
No, I got it in though. I got the laps on it.
7-8. Give us close. Let's go. Oh no, wait. The shuffle book machine gave tickets and Alfie's traded them in. What did you get, Alf? 30 tickets. We got a little baby dinosaur.
For 10.
And a couple of chewy sweets. Oh, legend, mate. I do like the Dip of the Dead episode. It's very cool. Alfie, wait. Before you open the chip butty, observe the surroundings. Beware. We're in the war zone.
Oh, that's a nice
There will
looking
be an
bird.
attack. This is what I'm saying. Look at the dude. He's just sitting waiting for me to open the tub, man. It's going straight in.
Well, they look
Eyeballing me. Look, they're getting together like a gang or something, like threesome or something. It's just going to come in.
What?
Right, what you want to do is just open it up, take a bite and shut the lid again, yeah?
There's a burger in.
It's chips, you prat.
Why is there a pack? Why
Why is there a burger? Because you asked for a chip butty, mate. That's what you get.
That's a chip butty.
Yes, dude. It's
A chip butty is a burger.
Oh, it's a chip cob or a batch or a roll. It's bread and chips. I told him we were going to get a bag of chips earlier and he's like, oh, what flavour? It's like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, a bag of chips. Like what? Cheese and onions, salt and vinegar, smoked bacon? It's like, no, dude. A bag of chips. It's like, we're in Aberystwyth in Wales. We're not in LA, America. Now I've got to explain to him what a chip cob is. Oh man, you are not my son. Check it out. I threw a few chips on the floor. There's like a battle going on. Wicked. There's no dominant species here though. They all get a bit. Just have to wash your head when they swoop in. I mean, we knock them, don't we, the old pigeons, but hey ho, they ain't stupid, man. They get everywhere. Oh, this is pretty cool. They got loads of these all the way along the beach. I've just asked what it is, and I told him it's the ultimate chill spot. Oh, I can get in it. Oh, oh, yeah. No, I can't get out of it. But it is the ultimate chill spot. Look at that for a view, just chilling. Ooh, doodly doo. I feel about 5 years old with my legs. Look. Pull me out. Pull me out. I can't get out,
No,
dude.
no.
Dude, Alf, come on. I'm stuck. Please pull me out. I'm really stuck. I can't get out. Pull me. Ah, you spun up. No, it's not working. Just come on, pull me. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh man. Ah, good news then. Away from the technology of the arcade and the suicidal tendencies of those pigeons, and in to the oldie worldy ruins of a castle. Wiki, mate. Aberystwyth Castle. I don't know nothing about it, but I'm sure there's a wiki somewhere. Bear with. I've got to say it. Oh, joking aside, mate, this is a castle to boot. Look, we've got all little structures up the top, and there's some massive high wall that goes all the way around it, man. Wicked, mate. I mean, it's not often you get to a castle and it's like, it's this intact, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of them we see are just little spits of ruins here and there, so, I mean, still ruiny, but There's a good amount of it left. To be fair though, Wales does do castles well. I mean, there are a lot here, but when you think of like Conway Castle up in the north, that's an absolute fantastic area to visit. The whole town is surrounded by a wall embankment, like a proper brick wall embankment of the oldie worldy castle. If you've never been there, yeah, even if you're not into it, just to check it out for the day and see something a bit different, do you know what I mean? It's pretty damn cool. What's not cool is the steps to go up into this thing. We're about half a mile that bloody way, and we're walking this way. Bear with. I wanted to know what this is, and I've absolutely no idea. I think we need to get closer. Oh wow, well, gotta say it, what a spot. A pretty poignant spot, to be fair. A D-Day memorial spot with an amazing view out to the ocean. Gotta say as well, these figurines on the top, I would love to know if anybody knows what or who they're depicting. Some lady, and it's amazing when you just talk to people around. Some lady just gave me some information on them. They're made of bronze and they were shipped over from Italy in whenever it was, like the early 19th century, for this memorial, at a time when Aberystwyth was pretty affluent. But to be fair, looking at them, they look amazingly poignant. Just two sort of angels of the sea staring and looking out to the ocean. Wow, quite a beautiful spot to remember those that have given their lives for others, eh? Wow. On the flip side, however, in terms of oomph on the castle, oh yeah, we're a little bit lightweight. It was built around 1277 by a guy called James of St. George, and it's built of siltstone. That's it, that's all I got, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's some mad tale of history of families and rebellions and wars and such and all the rest of it. Wiki's given me none of it. Oh wow, gotta say it as well, looks pretty impressive. There's quite a few remnants of it left. These are mad, aren't they? Look at these look like they're in the middle of the bloody building. Some mad old big jut of rock. God knows what that rolled in up. Whew. Pretty damn cool. And invariably, with most castles, in an epic little spot with a nice little view. They always build them with a great view, don't they? Can't deny it. War torn and all the rest of it, it's over blood and pillage and negative. No, we've got to have a view. We'll have a nice view. Out to ocean, like so. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to scoot up the other end of Aber. There's a big old hill up yonder, and that should give us some wicked views down and around the area. So, yeah, give me a minute while I trundle all the way over and up there. I'll catch you in a bit. Game on them. Constitution Hill, 328 feet of incline, and I think it's about a mile route all the way around. Now I'm at the bottom of it. It doesn't look like such a good idea. I'm sure there's a nice view at the top. Let's go have a look. Well, we're halfway up the unofficial trail. There is a nice little path that meanders all the way up, or a sketchy one that comes up the side of the cliff face. We thought we'd take that one. And check this thing out we've just found. Like a shrine or something. Someone's gone mad here though, like not mad, but someone's took a lot of time and effort. All the rocks have been painted and things. There's little weird symbols and shapes on the ground in shells. It's all been done really neatly as well. Look, painted on rocks. It's a beautiful little spot. I've no idea what it's all about, even baubles and things, but... And one even says smile. Oh, that's made it. Wicked.
Yeah,
What a proper little spot, and it's got a real nice view. You can imagine someone chilling up here with that fire of an evening as well. Stunning, sitting there and enjoying that. Wicked. Right, let's see if we can make it to the top. Well, it might not be a trigger, but it's definitely getting some. Double barreled Alf. Slap and tickle. Double barreled with a little man, a slap and a tickle.
That's it.
Ah, what a view as well. Pretty cool. Looks like they've got a ton of stuff going on up here. I've no idea what they are. A little cafe thing or something, and some bits. What I was told earlier by a local though is this area up here used to be like quite frequented with the more well-to-do in the Victorian era, which is one of the reasons it's got the tram line coming up here. They used to come up here, there used to be massive gardens and beautiful areas all around here. And the Victorians used to come up and sit and have evening tea and whatever and enjoy and admire the view. It's all gone now, apart from a few little bits. All the gardens seem to have dissolved away. But apparently when Aberystwyth was pretty affluent, this was one of the spots to be. To be fair though, looking at it, it's not a massive place, is it? It's a town, it's not a city, but it is pretty, with views all the way down into the back. And it has genuinely been a pretty good day, just having a little meander around it. But I don't think we're going to stop here tonight. I think what I'm going to do is go and pick up some supplies from somewhere. And there's supposed to be a park up in the countryside, out the way, on a little B road. And it should be the perfect spot for me and little man. A little bit away from the crowds, you know. So, yeah, I think we'll catch you when we go get some supplies and then closer to the spot. Supplies in hand then, and heading up to the spot. Apparently we're 4 minutes from the spot. This does not bode well, mate. We're going to be in the middle of some ruddy town here, dude. Oh my days. It's supposed to be in the countryside with views. The last one said it had a sea view, and we're looking at a bloody wall all night. They're lying. Oh, good news. Looks like we're heading up the Bumblefluff roads. We're into my sort of territory. To be honest, there's supposed to be a little lay-by up here that's big enough for about 3 vehicles. I'll hold my hands up. If it's full, I think we'll just end up bailing back to where we were last night. There is another spot, but it's quite a few miles away, and it's up some really bad road apparently, in some woodland. So, yeah, let's not beat ourselves up here. Let's just make the best of what we can. But this area's looking pretty good, mate. Damn, Wales, man. Love it to bits. Little spits of villages. 2 minutes later, middle of bloody nowhere. What a legend, man. Alfie wants to move here. He's been saying all day that he wants to live in Aberystwyth, ain't he, mate?
Yeah, I actually do. It's beautiful there. Amazing.
I think he just liked the fact there was an arcade there. I don't know. He did like the donuts quite a lot as well. We bought 5 and I got 1 of them. Just saying. Oh, wow. I'm going to say, moment of truth, and I can see the views on my left behind these bushes. I really hope there's a spot here. This is gonna be legend, this space. Oh, we're in there like swimwear, mate. Game on. Look at this for a view. Yes, sir. Seriously, look at this for a view out the door. This is amazing. Not that. The sheep over there and the rolling hills, man. Don't get me wrong, I love the ocean as much as the next man, but this is God's own country, man. Look at that, dude. I think it's the sun coming down. We're gonna get it. It's got that smell of the countryside as well. That was a weird thing about Aberystwyth earlier. I said it to Alpha. It didn't smell like the ocean. You know when you go down to the seaside and you get that really strong smell? It wasn't there. But this is. It smells like horse poo, sheep poo. Maybe cow poo. It's got to be sheep. It stinks. Right, let's give my belly a rumble as well. It's time to get the munchie on. Oh, mate, we were going to go Domino's and just get takeout and all that, and then we went into Idler. No, Eldil. That was it. Yeah, and in there, they had quite a lot, and they were, yeah, looking good. And little man said he'd cook it. So I agreed, and we didn't get Domino's. Yeah, right. Let me get this stuff sorted and let's get the beer on. Move up, Alf! Bored lad. Ta-da! Love it to bits, mate. There's a rock and roll bed in here. I've not really showed you guys it yet, and I haven't used it because it's just me and little man, and there's a double bed upstairs. It's perfect, and it's just so much easier. Well, the rocker bed's probably easier, but it will require some form of technique. A technique that I do not possess. So that's why I haven't used it yet. I will be doing in the next episode. I mean, to be fair, it looks amazing, and I have had to put up with smelly bomb in the night trumping up here, so, you know.
What do you mean you were the one jumping?
Oh, yeah, dude. It was so eggy. It was nasty. I had to open the door for about 10 minutes, just clear the space in the air. And you like cut it with a knife. It was ridiculous. More importantly, yes, food, Alfie. We keep saying we're going to cook food.
And you don't.
Are you going to cook food?
No, I cook breakfast and lunch. You only cook dinner.
Oh, you did breakfast and lunch?
I do breakfast and lunch.
That's why we had 2 meals today that were actually edible. Right, I'm going to own up. I'm going to be the first to admit we may have a slight problem tonight. You see, not only do we have 3 items to cook, yes, a pizza, a garlic bread, and chicken balls, not chicken bowls, chicken popcorn bowls, you know what I mean? Yeah, 3 things, and the problem is, starting off, well, we've only got 2 cooking utensils, and neither of them are an oven that this bloody thing's supposed to go in. So I have cooked pizza in a Ridge Monkey before in France. So tonight I'm gonna cook one in a frying pan. Oh, I don't bloody know if it's gonna work or not, but we ain't got no choice. We should have got takeout. We didn't.
Time for the pain.
Yeah, bring on the pain. Ooh. Right, so here's me logic. I'm gonna put my balls, hopefully get them all in there, into the Ridge Monkey. They're supposed to take about 10 minutes, which is roughly the same time this pizza is supposed to take in the frying pan. Oven, you know what I'm saying. Problem is, looking at the size of that box, bollocks. There's no way that pizza's fitting. Damn it.
Gonna have to cut it.
We're gonna have to, you're gonna have to cut it. Like you.
What?
Oh man, check this out. Damn it. So close to fitting. Oh, I'm really tempted to just cut the crust off.
Why don't we just shove it in?
That's a ridiculous idea. What, just shove the pizza in a frying pan?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a ridiculous idea already trying to cook a pizza in a frying pan, but trying to shove it in the frying pan as well. Oh, that's just ridiculous. You're taking it to the next level now. It's gone ludicrous. No, I don't know what we're going to do. I'm going to cut it into about 8 pieces and then lay them out in a weird pattern so they fill the circumference of the pan. I don't know. Just bloody make it fit. Oh, damn it. Gotta be honest. This shiznick's not looking good. Yeah, that meat's not cooked, is it? That's like got to cook in the oven, isn't it? But that's not an oven.
Trap the steam.
You think?
Yeah, that's an idea.
Oh crap! It's not gonna work. Alf, we have still got that pasta in the fridge, haven't we?
What pasta?
The pasta in the food box down there.
You mean?
Because we might need it. I'm just saying, this does not look good. Surprisingly, I've never cooked a pizza on a frying pan. It's even a first for me, and I'm not feeling confident. This is not good. I'm gonna flip a pizza. There's no choice, dude. We gotta flip them. That's what they were made for. No, it wasn't. Oh God. Oh, Alfie. Why didn't we just get Domino's? It's difficult being a father sometimes, you know. I've got to be honest. Like, you really don't want to disappoint your kids, you know. But he's just said to me, what's the chances of this pizza being okay? Well, I got to be honest, and I'm going to ask you a question back. How many times have you ever seen anyone fry a pizza?
None.
No, I don't think there's much chance of this pizza being very successful. I'm sorry. I may disappoint you tonight, son. I mean, geez, I gotta get it out, dude. It's been on the flip side for about 5 minutes and we already see shiznick burning. And it ain't even on the right side. He's asking me which bit it is. No, hang on a minute, mate. They're not quite cooked yet. I've got to cook them some more. I know you can blatantly not believe it because of the blackness of them, but I really have. I ain't cooked that side yet. Oh, this is a fucking disaster. At least the meat's cooked.
What?
Yeah, it actually is. I feel good about that. Right, Alf, I'm beginning to feel that somewhere in here, there's still some remnants of some edible food. So let's get it on a plate. Well, I'm going in with the second batch of pizza, and I've got to be honest, it actually looks all right. My bet's a little bit burnt, but it looks pretty edible. It tastes all right, and the meat is cooked. For now, however, Got to get the bloody baby garlic bread on. Look at the state of that thing. It actually fits in the Ridge Monkey. And that Ridge Monkey holds about 2 slices of bread, so it's not big. And neither is that. Well, this is how good the garlic bread ended up. Oh, mate. Black. And that's the good bit. I actually had to cut the back off mine, so it was edible. Oh, bloody state of it. I was eating my pizza and I forgot. By the time I saw the smoke coming out the top, it was too late. But for now, mate, I think I'm just going to chill out with a little dude, get a movie on, and enjoy this view for the night. It's been a good day today down in Aberystwyth. We've had a good day, eh? Mm-hmm. Little man's really enjoyed it. I think we're going to have a chilling night, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Morning, and check it out. This spot's got a sea view, which is one of the very few things it's got going for it, if I'm honest. It's an amazing view, and it was a wonderfully peaceful night. We'll come about 6 o'clock in the morning, mate. This bloody road's as busy as a motorway, and because you're right next to it, every 5 minutes, every 2 minutes, someone drives slow, someone drives at 300 mile an hour, and then on top of that, bit of an eventful morning, to be fair. We sat here having brekkie, and some dog was running around in the field, like a lurcher sort of dog. Really didn't look like a farm dog. Looked worried, looked scared, got its tail between its legs. We tried to call it over, it wouldn't come over. Then it came round towards the van, and it was running on the bloody road. There was a truck parked here, we knew nothing about it. I was gonna call the vets, and then the thing went back in the field and ran off down the hill. Some ladies just pulled up, local, said if I saw the dog anywhere, and I told her what had happened. She was looking for it. She reckons it was one of her neighbour's dogs that had got loose. We can only hope that the dog knows where it's going, but because I was running around barefoot trying to catch it, I ended up standing in a bleeding ant's nest, and I've been bit to smithereens. My left foot feels like it's got club foot. Honestly, it's awful. It's swelling all up. But that's our morning. I do believe this, in this amazing spot, maybe the best point to end this one. It was a wicked day yesterday, getting down in Aber and having a proper little look around. A little man was totally made up. He had a great day, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, all the good stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to keep up with the series, and definitely hit me in the comments. And a big love to everybody who likes, watches, subscribes, comments, and everything else around the channel. Donates on PayPal, buy me a coffee, and channel members alike. As always, whatever you're getting up to, take it easy, enjoy the camp, try and get out there, and stay stealthy. All right!